Hello there.
I'm Robert.
And I'm Vanessa.
Now we're not late to the party. If I look dead during this reaction, I was at the ER today for many hours, non-COVID related. Take care of your spine, kids. But yeah, they gave me a hefty dose of medicine to keep me able to talk to you guys.
Now, last week we had some crazy things happen. We had, the name drop for Thrawn at the end. And then, of course, we got to see live action Ahsoka with our own eyes. But I am looking forward to this episode regardless of last year, because last week's was like powerful. This week probably is like going to be a little bit more mild.
Yeah.
But still good. But the one thing that I'd like to say too is that the fact that all the trailers that we've seen for The Mandalorian, none of these episodes are in those. Like, I went back and all the stuff that's in the trailer, we have already seen in the past episodes. So now we're going in blind, which I am super intrigued, super excited because we don't know anything. It's great.
Muy excited.
Maybe we might know a little bit with rumors and stuff going around, but until it's officially seen with our own eyes, it's just rumors.
With our own eyes. But you can watch our full episode watch-alongs with your own eyes, available on our Patreon. But let's get into Chapter 14, Episode 6 of Season 2 of The Mandalorian now. He loves it.
Grogu.
Oh, I love it. Mando got a kick out of that one.
Yeah, he sure did.
Yes.
Still getting used to the name.
All right.
Come on.
He knows my name.
Dang ferret. Hey, no, I'm not mad at you.
Oh, no.
When the nice lady said you had training,
The nice lady. Aww.
He thought he yelled at him.
We're gonna find that place you belong, and they're gonna
No,
take
you guys belong together.
This is Tython.
Already?
We're gonna try and find you a Jedi. Don't you want to learn more of that Jedi stuff?
He wants to learn to be with you. And
So
the
that's
music
what I
makes
need to
it
do.
worse.
Yeah.
Right in the heart.
All right. What's it called? No!
No! No! That is not a good sign.
Of Darth Plagueis the Wise?
Oh, now I gotta prepare myself. Oh.
Looks like that's the magic rock I'm supposed to take you to down there.
In layman's terms, yes.
Yeah. Scope it out.
Just the cute little mannerisms they give him.
Too small.
Gotta walk. Or fly. Can't wait till Grogu gets his own little backpack.
It's hidden.
Feels very Breath of the Wild with all the little butterflies. Oh, shit. What? It's a slave one. Oh, no. Yes.
If you want my armor, you'll have to peel it off my dead
Not
body.
here, not that armor. You want my armor.
My armor.
Yeah.
I'm a simple man making his way through the galaxy.
Yes.
Like my father before me. Because I have a sharp shooter up on that ridge.
Oh, he's got Fennec.
I don't miss.
Fennec?
I mean, now Wen is back.
Yep.
Let's all put down our weapons.
Yeah,
Have a chat.
there we go.
You were dead.
Deadish.
Boba Fett was that fate.
There you go.
Yeah. Oh no.
Who's that now? It's got to be an Imperial dropship.
Yes.
There you go.
Time to go, kid!
Can't get him. There we go. The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Yeah.
Love that we got one with the shoulder rank too.
Yeah.
Do what he says. Well. Oh, shit. Shows why the Tuscans are so dangerous. With the gaffy sticks. Ah, yes. Shitty armor. Mortar action. Man, they just got it all working against them, don't they? They got the low ground and sun in their eyes. Oh yes, push it.
Use every resource you got.
Shit. That's kind of like a variation of the Wilhelm scream.
Nope, there's nobody left.
I'm just so happy for Tamara Morrison. Go get your armor.
And then him put it on.
Yes!
Take him out.
Second wave.
Yeah.
Stay there.
Oh no.
Be back soon.
Yep.
No. Oh,
Go back. Oh,
oh
no. He's like, I take a nap right here. Taking those hits. No way. No way.
no! Please. Yes!
Boba Fett! Yes!
Fuck yes.
Little
But, like, I'm
pudge.
so excited.
It's Boba. Truly Boba.
Yeah. Oh yeah, bye-bye.
Get out. Oh,
almost,
shit.
Almost
Yeah,
there.
straggler.
Yep.
Twofer. Two birds with one stone, bitch.
I was aiming for the other one.
He was.
Oh,
shit.
No! Please let that be the tragedy, please.
We're riding to Slave 1 now.
Have the Dark Troopers been engaged?
Dark Troopers! By name.
Oh no.
Here we go. Look at those sons of bitches. I love them.
No, they're gonna take him.
They're going to take him. It's over. He's got to go assemble the team, go get the kid back.
Come
on,
kid,
Boo, get
kid,
up.
Come on, kid.
Come on, Grogu. Do your thing.
No!
Don't let them get away.
Affirmative.
Affirmative.
I don't want the child hurt.
I'll do a loose follow. See where they're headed.
He's good at that.
They're back.
Who?
The Empire. They're back. This isn't a spy stream. I can see the Imperial cruiser with my own eyes.
Well, I figured it was going to happen sooner or later.
Yep. There's no salvaging that.
No. He's going to find the ball.
Yep.
Doesn't even need to show emotion, but you know he's broken up.
Yep. Yep.
Let's take a look at something. See, this is me. Boba Fett. This is my father, Jango Fett.
Your father was a foundling.
He even fought in the Mandalorian civil wars.
Then that armor belongs to you.
There you go.
You will ensure the safety of the child until he is returned to you safely.
Let's get him back. Here we go. We got a trio already. Let's go get some more.
Navarro.
Yep. Time to get Grief and Kara.
Yep.
I need you to locate someone in the prison registry.
See what I can do.
Last name Mayfeld.
Yep.
Yes!
I need to spring him to help me locate Moff Gideon's
Hell
legacy.
yeah. And he said he wasn't going to be in this season.
Yeah.
They have the kid.
Now that changes everything.
Sure does. Where are we going? Ooh, that turn. Let's get these guys at Galaxy's Edge.
It's all about the cape. Yeah.
Wait,
But it's not strong enough.
have you ever seen one of these? You're not ready to play with such things. I would put an eye out for one of these.
You'll shoot your eye
Like
out.
you could use.
No.
Put it in shackles.
Don't you care? He's cute as hell. I love that they have little tiny binders. You figure they would. Aliens come in all different sizes. Ah, Robert Rodriguez.
Robert Rodriguez.
He got to debut Boba Fett back in action with the armor.
Bye bye, Razor Crest.
Yeah, Razor Crest got a little. Oh
Oh,
no! Pobrecito. So Robert Rodriguez getting an episode that definitely had some very high points in it for being the shortest, or at least the lull in our minds in what we were going to get in this episode. We needed a breather after last week.
and it was not a breather.
No, far from it. So much happening.
Not at all.
Yeah. connections to storylines that have been set up in the first season. Now getting some answers. We know who it was that got Fennec. It was indeed Boba Fett. Boba Fett got his armor back, and we got to see him in action.
With the armor.
Pulling off some badass Boba Fettery. Boba Fetting? Boba Fett? Boba Fett? Where? Here,
now, happening now. Man, I love how we got to see Slave One. We got to see Boba Fett in his armor, Fennec back, and then of course you have Moff Gideon securing the asset.
Right.
And that there was more than one tragedy that happened in this episode. One, they took the child, and two, Razor Crest is no more.
Completely destroyed.
Yes, there is no way coming back from that.
Right.
So that sucks because I think that with the characters, Razor Crest also had like its own character on its own, especially with everything that happened during this season. Then of course everything with Grogu, aka Baby Yoda. So there's a lot to unpack. And then the Dark Troopers.
Dark Troopers, it's official, straight out of Dark Forces. I love that we've got them. I love that they're here. I love that they're a part of it. Sad they didn't do anything. Obviously, they're going to save that more than likely for the final fight, but getting them in there, it felt very Jon Favreau too. I know Robert Rodriguez directed it, but Favreau's the one in charge and he wrote it. So seeing the Dark Troopers, it kind of felt like Iron Man 2, where Iron Man's going up against all the different drone soldiers that was created by Justin Hammer. But yeah, seeing those guys come into play, it is a perfect matchup against the Mandalorians, who do have the ability to fly around on jetpacks. These guys have boosters as well, so they can fly. So it's pretty evenly matched, and who knows, if they are made out of Beskar, that's one of the rumors, that if they're made out of Beskar, that's going to make them definitely hard to take down, a formidable foe indeed. But if not, sure, we can just chop them all up. Gives us a way to get some carnage on the screen without it having to be, people.
I'm hoping that it is true with the Beskar, because then you have to come up with a very unique way to get to these droids,
right?
And then you get to find out what does actually can penetrate Beskar, because as far as we've seen, Beskar is very durable, very durable. So
maybe the Darksaber is capable of cutting through Beskar, and that would kind of make it why it's more powerful over all the other Mandalorians that have Beskar weaponry, because the Darksaber is the one-all be-all weaponry. Or it's not, and it's still even, and it does play by lightsaber rules, in which case, we're going to have a hell of a fight between the survivors, or at least when it comes to the Mandalorian getting his Beskar spear back, and we're going to have a hell of a throwdown go down eventually with this team that's being put together.
Yes, and I'm hoping that they also bring back Bo-Katan, because, she is after Moff Gideon as well.
Sure.
So she has, stake in this game too, to the point where she's like, okay, I'll help you get the child back.
Right.
In return, I want my Darksaber back.
And I love that he's assembling this team to go after them. Everyone's going to join in because of the cuteness of Baby Yoda. Hell, I would join in with the cuteness of Baby Yoda. And then I would end up getting killed right off the bat. But hopefully that does end up happening here, so that way we end up having some tragedy amongst our crew, even more so than what this episode was called. So yeah, we're going to lose some people, but it may end up being Cara Dune, just for societal reasons. And I'm thinking that more than likely Bill Burr's character is kind of expendable and he's kind of trash. So I love him, and I'm so excited to see that they're going to maybe go spring him and bring him into it.
Maybe. It might have been just like, we can't do that. Okay.
Sure.
But at the same time, it's like, okay, well, maybe they do need him, but
because
we'll see.
I don't think it's just him. I think it'd be the team
as well.
It would
be kind of cool if they brought the two New Republic, because we've seen them twice already.
X-Wing fighters? Hell yeah.
X-Wing fighters twice already, and to see Dave Filoni kind of go into like a dogfight with he was already kind of with the X-Wing, but they already had that. But to kind of see them go into, because we've seen them twice already, so that'd be kind of cool. They're like, okay. And it's the Empire, and I'm sure they're out there still looking for them. So why not? Hey, I have these things. Can you help me?
I don't know if they'd work alongside those prisoners though that they just got re-put into the system.
Yeah.
But you never know. They may not even know they're there because they're all on different ships and stuff. But either way, it's shaping up to be a throwdown, and I'm excited to see it built. Is it going to all happen in this season? who knows? But they are definitely foreshadowing that there is going to be a team coming together to go get Baby Yoda, and I'm excited if they bring back Natalia Tena and Clancy Brown. Like, if they all come in, they're formidable allies, although they're probably really pissed off at the Mandalorian.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun to get that whole crew. Din Djarin. And yeah, it's exciting. This was a fun episode. Robert Rodriguez definitely had some good moments. I'd have to go back and watch it to see if there's like more so knowing that it's him, just looking for a little bit more of a touch from Robert Rodriguez.
Possibly. And then he and Jon Favreau can go back to his place and make pizzas in his wood fire thing.
If you haven't watched the Chef Show on Netflix, definitely a lot of fun. Him and Robert Rodriguez had a segment in one of the episodes. Tython. Not really a whole lot going on there. I expected way more to happen there.
I feel like it's like, let's put a planet that we've known before in the past and just bring it in for a little bit. Maybe they'll go back to it because, he was in the thing for a fair amount of time. I'm sure maybe there is somebody out there that did catch the call and just, is on his way to Tython or hers on her way to Tython. We don't know.
Ezra
is on
Cal
his way.
or Luke. Doesn't matter.
See, I would be cool if it was Cal.
I would be cool if it was any of them, but I could understand the back and forth on who it should and who you want and the desire and the attempts at bringing in the original trilogy characters into a series that is growing on new characters that we haven't seen yet.
I feel like for me, like, I don't even want to speculate who's going to be there because I enjoy what I put in my head more so, and if they don't, if they do something different, I'm like, well, I like what I had before in my head.
That's the problem with speculation is you build this narrative. It happens with every movie. It happens in the Marvel series. It happens in Star Wars, especially Star Wars. That's because they go so far off the trail. It's like, how does that make sense? Doesn't matter. Here, I'm having a good time.
So, yeah, it's kind of like we're along for the ride.
Absolutely.
We're going for it.
100%.
Whatever they do, I'm all in.
And that
was me putting in my chips, all in.
I thought I was like the computer died or something. She's like, oh.
Oh, no, all in.
All in. And hopefully it pays off for us, and it pays off for our characters, and it pays off for the series, because honestly they could take a completely crazy misstep. I don't see it happening. They've got a pretty good handle on the lore and what they're trying to do with the story, but either way, looking forward to what they have in store for us for the next episode of The Mandalorian. What'd you guys think? Let us know down in the comments below. You can also like and subscribe.
And do that thing on our Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Stardust.
All the social networking gin joints, you know where they are. Kick into the party, fuel the party, keep the party going on our Patreon. Get to those full episode watch-alongs. Thanks to everybody who's joined up so far. And as always,
now it's time to say goodbye.
this party is over.
Bye.
Bye.